J-Dev is back at it here to give everyone another Breaking Bad Season 3 episode reaction video. Before I get into that, though, it's pretty important if you're not caught up to the point where I am in rewatching or watching Breaking Bad, or you're just not sure, then you should probably take the initiative and pay attention to the episode title, which, of course, I'll put in the description for you. If that's the case and you find out that you're not caught up, it would be my suggestion that you don't watch this video any further, just to stay away from any potential spoilers. This will be Breaking Bad Season 3, Episode number 11. The title of this episode is called Abiquiu. It's going to be my reaction, review, recap after just watching the episode. We start off with a flashback. We see Jesse and Jane visiting the Georgia O'Keeffe Museum and viewing her painting of My Last Door. The two debate the meaning of the painting before Jane concludes that O'Keeffe was simply trying to make a good feeling last. I think this flashback should have been in the last episode because Walt had mentioned Jane in the last episode to Jesse, and that would have kind of reminded us of Jane in that episode, but at least we got it. But I would have preferred it in the last one. And then in the normal timeline, Hank is frustrated with his physical therapy. Marie gives Skyler the therapy bill to pay as they previously discussed. Walt attempts to pay with his drug money, but Skyler insists the source must be unimpeachable, and then Walt takes her to meet Saul Goodman, who has laundered his money in the past. As we know, Skyler is put off by his personality and his scheme to buy a laser tag facility for Walt. Instead, eventually she suggests a more believable business investment, the car wash, where Walt's previously worked. With Bogdan, the guy with the really thick eyebrows. And Saul objects, as the owner of the laser tag facility would ask no questions about the deal, while the car wash owner, Bogdan, is an unknown factor and not a person that is planted in there, essentially, for them. Now, Skyler offers to help launder the money by managing the car wash, and Walt worries that this would make her liable for his actions, but she reveals she never signed the divorce papers, and if married, cannot be made to testify against him in a court of law. Meanwhile, Walt warns Jesse about scheming some of their meth product, which they talked about already previously, which he continues to deny doing. Jesse takes what he has stolen to the narcotics, the NA meeting, to give to Badger and Skinny Pete to help peddle. The two reveal they can't bring themselves to sell meth to recovering addicts, so Jesse shows them how easy it is by striking up a conversation with Andrea, a newcomer to the meetings. He soon becomes attached to Andrea while attempting to sell her drugs. And Andrea invites him to her home, where Jesse and her get it on a little bit, and then all of a sudden her son and her mother arrive, Brock, which Jesse didn't know about. And then from him, Jesse learns Andrea has a younger brother named Tomas. Although she initially refuses to talk about him, later Andrea suggests they use meth, but Jesse declines now that he knows she has a child, and the two argue. Andrea insists she wants to avoid having Brock suffer from the same fate as Tomas, who, as a part of initiation to a local drug gang, shot a rival dealer at a street corner. Jesse recognizes the murder is similar to that of Combo a few months prior. So everything is starting to connect here. There's another point where Gus invites Walt to his home for a private dinner, telling Walt that he made mistakes when he first began working in the drug business. He regrets that he did not have a mentor and warns Walt never to make the same mistake twice. The next day, Jesse travels to the corner where Combo was shot and killed. He finds Tomas there and confirms that not only is he working for the drug gang, but the drug gang works for Gus, peddling blue meth that he and Walt, of course, are making. And then Jesse quietly walks away in rage to end the episode. So, okay episode. Again, my gripe is the flashback with Jane's character should have been in the last episode to start. That way it kind of sets up everything. But all in all, it's pretty good. I like how like smart Skylar is about the whole money laundering thing. And Jesse, I'm a little annoyed with him and trying to sell to people that are an NA. That's just wrong in my opinion. But it works. He's gonna get another girlfriend out of it. With that said, I'm gonna give the episode a score of 8.4 out of 10. The character of the episode, well, I'm going to give it to Skylar. I thought about Jesse, but Skylar really did a lot in the time that she had in this episode. And I think she, when she really wants to, she can be a good character, which initially when I watched this series, I hated Skylar, but now I'm starting to really come around on Skylar as a character, even though sometimes she can be a complete bitch. So you've heard what I have to say. Now it's your turn. If you're a fan of Breaking Bad, which I know you are, make sure you smash that like button. We need double-digit likes on every Breaking Bad video. If you know anybody that would be interested in this, make sure you share the video to them. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Talk to me about whatever you want Breaking Bad related, El Camino or Breaking Bad movie related, favorite episodes, favorite characters, score this episode's thoughts about the episode, whatever you want to put, just make sure you leave it in the comment section. And of course, last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to this channel, join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special, and JDev will return.